Can I talk to you about what? Put a pin in that for a second. Because there was a guy in the Maple Leaf Lounge. It's a luxury. It combines Canada's fine tradition of providing elitist luxury with America's fine tradition of 56K Wi-Fi speeds. So I'm sitting there. I'm dying, and there's a guy sitting across from me. He's got a Bluetooth headset, and he kept. I mean, the guy was like doing a character. I thought he was like guerrilla marketing or. He kept making these phone calls, and he was speaking so loud, and I'm not one of these people that's like, social, I don't know, I don't care, like, whatever, we live in a new world, like, I know there's people who take a lot of pleasure if they're in a restaurant, and they go like, hey, excuse me, could you take your phone call outside, like, they get all excited about it, and like, I get it. I know, but I like. What are we going to fix the world? It's populated by fucking idiots. So this guy was like, but I was like, holy shit, this guy's so loud and so crisp. Like it sounds like David Mamet wrote him. Yeah. And he was just calling. I knew his name. I knew his social security number. I know everything because he was like ordering a watch. He was calling a guy because he was interested in buying a watch, and he wanted to call and confirm his appointment to come by and look at watches. What the fuck?
I hope he called his limo driver.
And he kept saying stuff, and then he kept talking about like the jelly bean face or the Pomona face. Something. It was like I don't need the jelly bean face. I want the diamonds on the numbers, but not the face. Like, but if he could have a couple options for me, and I thought, is he trying to impress? Does he come into the Maple Leaf Lounge and he tries to like hook up with like Canadian like divorcees or something? Like is he running some kind of dirty rotten scoundrels scam? But and then he got off the phone for a while, and I'm like, thank God, I just focus on my Minecraft, you know. And then 5 minutes later, he called, and I wrote it down. I wrote down what he said. He said, "Hi, I have a reservation for a pickup." He had a slight accent of indeterminate origin. I'm trying to do my best impression of. "I have a reservation for a pickup." "Yes. Tango Papa Niner." Tango Papa Niner? I wrote it down. Tango Papa Niner? But he had to keep repeating it because I'm sure the person on the other end was like, what? Tango? Oh, T? Motherfucker, it's not. Yeah, we're done.
He skipped right over Tom.
Tango! Yeah, I get it. Like, yes, the military came up with ways to make sure you only had to give bombing coordinates once. Because they were speaking over copper wire in 1941. You don't have to say tango to a fucking Verizon guy.
Yeah.
Tango. All right. Tango begins with a T. Got it. So T, then you fucking weirdo.
That would have really frosted my cake.
Papa?
Papa.
I never heard Papa. What? Papa?
He clearly watched a lot of Hogan's Heroes.
Tango Papa Niner.
Papa Bear to Mama Bear.
Yeah, and
Papa Bear to Mama Bear.
So he wants a Rolex and a pickup. That guy's out there somewhere. Probably not.
But I just listen to those guys. I don't listen like I'm pretending. I just turn and go, and I chime in. I do. It's the quickest way to end it. I go, yeah, get the watch. You know what I mean? I do. I had a guy in a bathroom stall, and
it's a story we can all relate to.
I was just banging dudes in the bathroom stall. No. And he gets on the phone in the stall next to me. He goes, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, he's
in the stall next to mine, and I forget that the people are on the phones nonstop. And and so he goes, "Hey, what are you doing?" And I'm like, "Just crapping, man." You know what I mean? And then he continues to talk to the other person. I was like, oh my God. Just crapping, man.
When I was on the plane, there was a young lady walking down the aisle, and she was on the phone. Now, and I'm not bagging on this young lady. I don't think that she's a villain for doing this. I just think this is kind of fascinating that she's on the phone, and she's getting on the plane, and she's walking down the aisle, and she goes, yeah, yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, well, I'm getting on the plane right now. Okay, yeah, I've become one of those people. Yeah, no, I'm literally one of those people. Like she kept, it was like she had the most meta, obnoxious phone call. She like spent more time like addressing it. She's like, yeah, I'm literally one of those people. Yeah, I know. No, I'm on the plane and I'm talking on the phone. People are looking at me like, what? And I'm like, I'm not allowed to do that. You've taken that away from me. This is worse.
Cut your knees right off.
It's like if somebody like put you down, crotch down, naked on fire ant hills in the middle of the desert, and then the ants were like, "Oh, one of those, huh? Oh, I know what you're thinking. We're gonna, yeah, well, here we are. We're ants. Guess we're gonna eat your crotch now. I can't believe we're doing this. I guess this guy's like, whoa, fire ants on my crotch." Like to take away my agency?
I was walking down a plane, and I made a movie called God Bless America, and this thanks. I didn't say that for that, but thank you. That's very sweet. And this kid was watching it on his computer, and I'm like, I'm gonna blow his mind. And I tap him on the shoulder. I go, hi, I'm Bobcat, Bob Goldthwait. I made that movie. And he goes, I paid for it. That's a 100% true story. Like, this kid thinks I'm going, oh, piracy!
All of his understanding of celebrity is based on Radio Shack commercials.
Yeah.
He's just like,
I gotta go. There's a kid getting on a flight in Burbank, and he just downloaded God Bless America. That dirty little prick.
That's so funny to me.
And clearly he didn't. You know what I mean? By how fast it came out. I paid for it.
Yeah, he definitely did not pay for it.
No, he didn't.
Yeah. Why would you say that if you did? If you have a receipt, you'd be a dick about it. You'd be like, what's up? Ask me.
It's a legal download. I woke up, it was on my phone with the YouTube album.
I love that the industry got their messaging out that much more thoroughly than a filmmaker did.
Yeah.
Like you probably don't care that much if someone steals your work.
No, not at all.
Like
I shouldn't say that for the distributors, but
right. No, you can't say that. They won't distribute your work. But the kid had been like, the suits had gotten to him. He had watched the Emmys. A guy came out and said, "Hello, are you enjoying the Emmys? You know what's not enjoyable? Emmy theft." Hi, like these Grammys? Beyonce's gonna starve to death. Stop stealing music. Oh, hello. Happy Oscars, everybody. Pirates are afoot. There's so much fucking awareness of, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? You guys made your empire out of the fact that it's easy for me to watch your dumb free shit. Now that it's fucking freer and dumber, I'm like, now I'm a thief.
It's also, first of all, thank you for calling my stuff free and dumb. But, no, but some of us...
As free and dumb as Captain Phillips. Maybe you've seen it. It's an important film. Also free.
But also,
dumb.
what am I going to do? You know what I mean? It's me. It's not like they're watching a Clint Eastwood film and they got busted. Well, he's kind of old. He wouldn't really do much either, but... What? Clint Eastwood's very old.
He's quite old, and he would have no problem with us saying that.
Yeah.
And even if he did, what in the hell? What a weird stance to take. These guys love Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
I guess they're thinking about, well, they're Canadian. They're thinking about other people.
Yeah. Well, don't wake the sleeping giant. That's all I'm saying.
That'll be the Sarajevo of World War III. Is remarks about Clint Eastwood have tipped off a new... Canada has been developing a
wall.
Nuclear super weapon that they never told anyone about.
The Canadian wall preventing United States citizens